Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Jhajria Tufan Singh and today I am going to perform the spontaneous vaginal delivery. So we will go for the episiotomy. Generally we don't prefer, but like the mother is diabetic and also the size of baby is too big. So to prevent the further laceration and injury to both baby and mother, we will go for episiotomy. There are two approaches. One doctor generally prefer is the vertical downward approach and the second is lateral downward approach. So generally our doctors prefer the lateral downward because of the less complications for the mother in the future events. So first we will go and we will give the anesthesia to the mother. So we will anesthetize. Okay. So before going for the incision on the lateral downside, we will place our two fingers between the head of the baby and the perineum to prevent the baby from injuries. And we generally perform episiotomy only when like 3 to 4 centimeter of diameter of the baby's head is visible. So like we are incise here, lateral downward, and then we will support the mother with our head on the abdomen with the contractions, so baby will come out, and then we will place our one hand like the fingers of dominant hand and also the non-dependent hand on the occiput, so baby will come out. We will support the baby and then the baby will be go for external rotation naturally. Then we will grasp the both side of the baby with our two hands, and also we will do the outward traction gently, and we will support the baby's back and then the knees, and the baby will be delivered easily. Like here the baby is delivered. So now immediately we will place the baby on the mother's abdomen to prevent for the hypothermia. Yes, also will prevent further complications, and we will cover the baby and we will go for the cord clamping. So cord clamping, friends, first take care that when the pulse is stopped in next 3 to 5 minutes, then only we will go for cord clamping. So we will measure 5 centimeter from the base of the mother and also next 2 centimeters. So generally what we will do, we squeeze the cord towards the baby, and now we will do the cord clamping here. So this is the 5 centimeter and this is the next 2 centimeters. Okay, now we will do the cord clamping. We will cut the cord from here. This, okay. Now we will cover the baby and we will look for the delivery of the placenta. Okay, so the signs of placenta delivery is like the gushing of blood, and when the uterus is raised on the maternal abdomen, and also when the uterus becomes globular, that we call the Culkin signs, and also when the lengthening of cord, when the cord is lengthened. So here we see that there is a gushing of blood. So now generally we bring out the placenta like this, and then we will place the placenta here. Immediately we will go and we will check for any laceration and injury to the maternal vagina. Like here there is no injuries. Successfully we delivered the baby, and also we will go inspect the placenta for the further like infarcts and also complete nascent coagulodons in all three vessels, the one vein and two arteries.